Hello friends! Have you ever wondered when LEGO retires sets? Look no further because I'm here to tell you exactly when that is. It is between the summer wave and the end of the year. From now until December, end of December, we could be seeing any one of these sets leaving, and we won't usually get a heads up. Just so you know, so keep your eye out for any sets you've been looking to get. You're going to want to pick up now. I'm going to have most of the sets in the description, and some are going on sale. Some of these are quite disappointing and surprising to myself. They were some of my favorite sets over the past couple of years. If you're new here, I am FitLegoGuy Josh, bringing you the latest in news, reviews, and so much more. If you're getting value out of this video or any of my other videos, I would ask that you consider subscribing to my channel. And we're going to dive right into it. First on our list is the 2019 UCS 75252 Imperial Star Destroyer that has retailed for $700, and as soon as it retires, it's going to go up well over $1,000. I could see $1,500 easy. It could double within the next year or so. So you're going to want to get your hands on that in the next couple months. I haven't been into UCS, so the UCS don't hit as hard, usually because they're a little out of my price range. They're really cool sets. I would love to have my hands on a few of them, but I don't have the space or the money to be buying UCS sets. But if you're a UCS fan, you're going to want to pick up some of these before they retire. The next one on the list is I don't know if this is a UCS build, but the Buildable Yoda. You know, the little green guy, the yo Yoda, yo Yoda. Yeah, 75255 Yoda. I know I won't say when he came out, but I believe he was out in 19, somewhere that year, and he is saying goodbye. Bye for now. Next one up on the list is the Buildable Helmet series Boba Fett. This one's been out also since about 19. One of the better helmet sets in my opinion, but it is leaving, and I believe it's only stuck around because of Book of Boba Fett. Now that could be totally wrong, and maybe in the future we can see that new version of Boba Fett's helmet in this helmet series, but maybe a little more accurate than the minifigure helmet. Have those dark green instead of light green. It's looking like either, I don't know what's going on here, we got all the microfighters that are currently available are leaving. I don't know if that means that the microfighters, like the old Planet series, is just going and ending and going kaput, or it just happens that they're retiring all of them and they're going to release some new ones. Anything can happen at this point. We'll have to wait until the rumors start spinning out content and what's coming for the January wave to find out what's going on with these. But you can expect these $10 sets to be leaving at the end of the year. They are, of course, 75295, the Millennium Falcon with Han Solo. You have the 75298 AT-AT versus Tauntaun. That came with a AT-AT pilot and Rebel Trooper. And then you have 75321, the Razor Crest Microfighter, with the cheapest way to get Beskar Mando. All of them are leaving. The next one, a little surprising on the list. I honestly forgot it was still in production, if I'm completely honest. But it's still surprising. It has seemed like LEGO's tried to keep an Imperial Shuttle in the mix. But set number 75302, Imperial Shuttle, is leaving. This hasn't been my favorite iteration of the Imperial Shuttle, but nonetheless, by the end of the year, it is going to be gone. So if you wanted to get your hands on this, now would be that time. The Scout Trooper helmet. This one, and most in the community say that this is the worst helmet set. Having not built any, I could have got my hands on this for pretty cheap. Someone had offered it to me, but I declined because I wasn't into the helmet series at the time. And now we're into the 18 plus sets, like the UCS sets and other, but we have the Imperial Probe Droid is going to be leaving. It's a good set. I think it's also going up in price before it leaves, which is weird, because most of these sets aren't on the price increase list. I can't remember whether it is or it's just expensive. Next one, 75296 Darth Vader Meditation Chamber. This one's a little surprising to me, especially with the success, of Obi-Wan. It might have a controversy around Obi-Wan show, but there were some scenes in that show, and there's been scenes in Rogue One, there's been scenes in a lot of the content with Darth Vader and his meditation chamber. This one's specifically from the Imperial Star Destroyer Bridge in Episode 5. It has Admiral Ozzel's sticker on it. But still, with this scene happening in a lot of current content, I think that it would have been wise to keep it around for like another year. But, who am I to say? Next one, it's a 4+ series. Now, I don't know how well these sell. I don't know anything about them. I don't personally buy them, but I do know that they have good minifigures sometimes, like we're getting with the Scout Trooper in the 4+ Endor set. This one's the Resistance XWing, and it's going to be going. Now, we have some that are super surprising. Like we have this 75299 Trouble on Tatooine, a 2021 set. It's been out a year and a half maybe. So, very short shelf life. Honestly surprised about this. I actually did a review on this set on my channel a couple of weeks ago, so if you want to check that out before you go ahead and buy, do so. Next one, a good set, I would say, for the price, is the Duel on Mandalore, the Ahsoka vs. Maul set. And that one was a 2020 set, and it's been around, 2 years. So it's had its normal shelf life. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get that version of Ahsoka or Maul anymore. That one is on sale on Amazon for about $16 last time I checked, and I'll be putting that in the description. The AAT, another set with Ahsoka, also leaving. This is the one with the 332nd Trooper. Hopefully, LEGO will make a battle pack with these guys, like a 501st or the fighter tank with the 187th. Maybe I'll start a campaign. Maybe we can push LEGO for a 332nd battle pack. We'll see. Because I, like many others, want one. I thought the AAT was kind of expensive just for army building a 332nd. Another 2020 set with some nice minifigures that are kind of exclusive and relevant to current content is the 2020 75316 Mandalorian Starfighter. It had Bo-Katan, Gar Saxon, and a Death Watch. I would have loved just the Maul troopers having a way, like if you do 2 battle packs or even a versus battle pack, an idea there where they can do the Maul troopers where you have no name characters and just army build a bunch of opposing Mandalorians, and then you can recreate the last 4 episodes of season 7. Especially if you can get also a 332nd battle pack. Do all that and you pick up these figures. These figures are going to go for a hefty price after this retires. Right now, Bo-Katan is like $20 to $30. Gar Saxon's about the same. Like, all these figures are expensive. Like, you buy all 3 figures and you pay separately and you pay the price of the set. But let's move on. These 2 are very surprising because they came out this January. They are, of course, the 40557 Defensive Hoth with basically the Rebel Trooper pack, and then the 40558, the Clone Commander Station, the one that nobody is able to get their hands on. Australia just got a bunch, but still in the US, I've never seen it in stock. I've looked for it since January, and now they're like, you know what, we're gonna just get rid of it. I don't know, like, are they just not able to keep up with it? They don't have machines and factories to produce it at the quantities it's selling at? I just don't know. And then we have some that came out at the end of 2021 of last year, that are going to be retiring. To me, it's a little early. I should have gone like another year. Some of these sets are really great and are still current to content that is coming out on Disney+. So we have the first one up. We have 753111. Imperial Armored Marauder. That's the one with Grief Karga and the Mortar Trooper stormtroopers, like all that. Really cool set for $40. It is rumored that Grief Karga is going to be coming with the UCS Razor Crest. And then we have the 75315 Imperial Light Cruiser. It has Moff Gideon, which is the only minifigure that's exclusive to that set anymore. They've released all the other ones in separate sets with specific designs. The $160 set, decent build, but it is leaving, and fortunately this will be your last chance to get Moff Gideon, as we know. Maybe he comes in another set, maybe he doesn't. We'll have to see what the rumors are. So we'll see what those rumors are. And we have 75319 Armorer's Forge. It's a small set, not maybe the best set or my favorite set, but a good way to get some nice Mandalorians. You get Paz Vizsla, and you get the armor, really cool, and you get Mandalorian. Does he come with his jetpack in the set? I can't remember. Let me know in the comments if he does. Yeah, it's a decent set, but it's going, unfortunately. Let me know if these 2021 sets are surprising to you. They're surprising to me. Usually a shelf life is about 2 years. Unfortunately, about 1.5 years to 2 years. If you get one that goes out 3 years, you're really lucky. But these ones have pretty much, they haven't had a very long shelf life. Anyway, these last two on my list, they're my favorites. They hurt a little bit. I'm sad to see them go. I did get my chance to get at least one version of each of these, but with that being said, the coveted 75280 501st Battle Pack. The set that, if you don't know who he is, if you're gonna look at me, you probably do. M&R really pushed for this set to be made. It took years, and it finally got made, and unfortunately, it's reached the end, and now it's going to be leaving. It is still on sale at Amazon, and there'll be a link for that in the description for $24. That's how much it is. I plan on getting a couple. Gotta build that army before they leave, you know? And then the last one on the list is 75314, the Bad Shuttle, with Season 2 just around the corner, and we're seeing this set retired, with Omega just being released as well. So if you're getting the Justifier and you haven't gotten the Bad Shuttle, I would pick that up. I've heard it's on sale at Costco's, some at least, if they're available, for like $60. Target has had it on sale for $80, so it's been discounted at many places. But my hope, if the Bad Shuttle is releasing, we'll get another Havoc Marauder that's maybe a little bigger, a little better build, maybe that $150 range. I don't know. What do you think? I will be also reviewing that Bad Shuttle in a future video, so stay tuned for that. This is going to bring me to the end. That's the end of the video, end of the list. Let me know your thoughts on all these retiring sets down in the comments, and I will see you in the very next video.